Well, in today's do-it-all world, it's no surprise that many drivers of sporty coupes or performance sedans like this one are looking for a tire that can do everything. Well, ultra-high performance all-season tires are the jack-of-all-trades of the performance tire world, working hard to deliver a blend of sporty handling, reasonable road manners, and even all-weather traction in dry, wet, and winter snow and slush. Well, to find out how some of the best and newest drive out in the real world, we tested the Bridgestone Potenza RE970AS pole position, Continental ExtremeContact DWS, Goodyear Eagle F1 asymmetric all-season, and Pirelli P0 Nero all-season. Well, to start things off, we're driving on the Bridgestone Potenza RE970AS pole position, and our team really liked the refined steering feel of this tire, which is responsive and direct without being edgy or nervous. The ride feels well controlled, and it does a good job at minimizing the impact and tread pattern noise. Well, coming in a close fourth in lap time, the Potenza RE970AS pole position is easiest to control when driven at the limit. And in the wet, this tire has a clear advantage over the others, with stable handling and very good overall traction. Well, next up we're driving on the Continental ExtremeContact DWS, and the handling of this tire is reasonable, but it's just not as crisp and precise as the others, likely due in part to its aggressive tread pattern, which is also known to deliver pretty good winter traction. This tire does a good job at rounding off the sharp edges of bumps and expansion joints and produces minimal tread and impact noise. Well, here on the track, this tire feels predictable and easy to control, but it's just not quite as responsive as the others in the test. And in the wet, it has good overall grip with stable and predictable handling. Now we're driving on the Goodyear Eagle F1 asymmetric all season, and this tire provides the most responsive steering control of the group with a bit of an edgier feel than the Bridgestone and Pirelli tires. The trade-off for the sporty handling comes with a bit firmer ride than the others and also a little more tread and impact noise. Well, here on the track in dry conditions, this tire shows it has the ability to be quick, using its urgent steering response and good ultimate grip. In the wet, this tire has similar grip level to the Continental tire, but just doesn't have that tire's predictability or ease of control. Well, to round out the group, we're driving on the Pirelli P0 Nero all season, and the overall handling of this tire feels direct and intuitive. The ride over smaller bumps is pretty good, but it becomes a little bit firmer when it encounters bigger hits from patched potholes and over broken pavement. Well, here on our test track, this tire is able to produce the fastest lap time of the test thanks to its nimble handling and rapid transitions. But this tire's willingness to change direction also makes it feel a little bit edgy for some of our drivers. And in the wet, this tire rounds out the group with noticeably lower overall traction than the others. As a group, these ultra-high performance all-season tires are pretty easy to live with every day when driving on dry and wet roads. We're looking forward to conducting snow and ice testing in the coming winter season to find out if they really can do it all. The Bridgestone Potenza RE970AS pole position has an excellent blend of handling, road manners, and overall dry and wet traction. The Continental ExtremeContact DWS also delivers a great blend of road and track manners and is known for also providing good winter weather traction. Goodyear's Eagle F1 asymmetric all season is one of the most responsive tires we've found in the category, and we look forward to evaluating this tire's winter weather traction in the coming months. And the Pirelli P0 Nero all season rounds out the group with reasonable ride and handling, but doesn't have quite the wet traction we remember from past tests. As we compare tires side by side, we find each tire has its own personality. It's not as easy as simply choosing between good and bad. So as you view our test results, it's important to focus on your priorities and what fits best with how, where, and what you drive. And also be sure to go to TireRack.com for our complete test report and to learn more about the tires featured in this test.